And guys, quickly before we do hop into this video, I'd like to give a huge shout out to AOA.com for sponsoring this Rocket League video. This website gives flexibility to every single platform. If you want to buy and sell loads of different Rocket League items, they do massive deals on there, and use code Zenic at checkout and get yourself a 3% off your orders. So guys, without a doubt, this is probably the easiest and the quickest method you guys can make yourself that profit, as we sell the Crimson Octane for so many keys. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm bringing you guys a brand new Rocket League video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys episode 7 of the brand new series going for nothing all the way up to the titanium white mainframe. So if you guys are unaware of what this series is, basically I'm going to be trading all the way up from one PCC crate and building up my inventory, showing you guys so many tips and tricks along the way, and eventually getting myself that white mainframe. But if this is your first time ever seeing my channel or seeing this series in general, make sure to click the link in the description. What that link will do is take you down to a massive playlist where you can pretty much watch all the other episodes so you can see where I've come from. And guys, you've been hitting every single like goal I have been setting. I set 400 on the last episode and you guys absolutely smashed it. It's on like 460 or something like that, which is absolutely insane. So guys, if we hit 500 likes in the first 48 hours of this video being released, I promise you guys I'll have this series done by the end of next week. That's a complete promise. 500 likes on this video and I'll make sure to get that done. And if you guys haven't already and you want to see the grind of me getting this titanium white mainframe, make sure to smash that subscribe button right now and turn on those post notifications so you can keep up to date with every single brand new video uploaded to the channel. And without further ado, let's get straight into episode 7. I hope you guys enjoy. So the very first trade of this whole episode is basically me getting rid of a streamline because I'm frightened it's going to drop. A lot of people have had a lot of speculation it's going to start dropping in price a tiny bit, and it has dropped a lot because it used to be worth a lot more than Heatwave, and it's actually dropped to 0.1 more or 1 key now. Like 1 key more than a 20XX, and I'm not risking losing any profit off of it, so I don't mind doing this trade. Obviously, if you saw last episode, I got an absolutely incredible deal for this streamline. I paid a 20XX and I got loads of ads with the streamline, so I don't mind doing this, getting a tiny bit of ads, making that extra profit. And then after scrolling on the looking for group for a very long time, I eventually found this guy that had a white halo and he wanted to offer, so I thought this is my opportunity to do the tactic that I normally do, which is obviously just offer 1 key and see what he was saying. Like literally, that's all you guys have got to do. Even if you find items that you don't want to buy and keep necessarily, just literally offer like a slight underpay, and eventually you will find someone that wants to sell it badly and will actually take your key offer. So that's what I did here. I paid 1 key and 1 tiny crate and got myself a titanium white halo. In this next trade, I eventually found a guy that wants to buy my white royal crown. I can't complain about this because it's literally the last thing I put on my looking for group post. I thought, why not? I've got a tiny bit of space left. I might as well put it right to the end. Hopefully someone will buy it. Obviously, it's titanium white, so it might attract a couple of people. And eventually, I did get an offer. He said he really needed the royal crown. He put up 6 of the Zephyr crates, which are obviously around a PCC in value. He put up a Cobalt Samurai, which is probably going to be hard to sell. And he put up 2 non-crate very rare. So altogether, that's maybe a lab, maybe a hex. So that's an absolutely incredible deal there. Then after a little bit of time, I eventually found a guy that wanted to buy my bubbly, and he said he had a very good key offer, so I invited him to a game, expecting maybe 13, maybe 14, and he actually did put in 15 pure keys, and I can't complain about this, because on the spreadsheet now they dropped a tiny bit, the BMDs, bubbly is now 14 keys, and that's what everyone's sort of asking for these days. So I really don't mind doing this trade. Getting myself 15 keys is absolutely incredible. I might be able to get myself a Heatwave with all those keys, but I might just keep the keys because BMDs might keep dropping. So knowing in my head I want to keep some of the keys because obviously I want to keep some spare and just do the normal tactic that I do. Just offer keys for absolutely anything that I see. So I don't mind keeping a few of them, and actually paying 5 for a parallax and an import is pretty good. He told me to add an impact crate. I don't mind doing that at all because like I said before, crates have dropped so much in price now that keys are tradable. Literally no one can even get Taurus for like 8 PCCs. It's actually insane. But even so, getting myself this deal is pretty good. Getting a parallax is pretty good because hopefully I might be able to start for a little bit more profit, so I don't mind doing that trade. And then to back up the point I just said about the crates being like so hard to sell and dropping in price rapidly, I honestly couldn't care less about doing this trade. Getting 1 key for 4 of my Zephyrs, I couldn't care less. It's probably like a tiny bit of an overpay, but honestly, like I said before, I do not care. I just want them gone because they're dropping every single minute. They're just going to keep on dropping in price. Everyone's going to start losing the hype from the Zephyr crates because all that's in there is a couple of painted wheels, and obviously the mainframe looks pretty good, I guess. But even so, getting this is a decent deal right there, adding up another key. And then once again, this tactic is actually insane. I literally can't put into words how good it is. I eventually find a guy that has a burnt sienna octane and he wants offers. I offer him 1 key and he invites me straight away. I'm not complaining, and paying 1 key for a burnt sienna octane is actually pretty insane. Considering the key prices, I'm not too sure what they're doing at the moment, but even so, doing this is just incredible. Getting a painted octane octane. They're literally slightly going up as well. Every single one of them, especially white, it's gone to like 5 heats or something, but I don't even care about that. But even so, getting this is a decent deal right here, paying 1 key for a painted octane. And as if the burnt yellow octane wasn't enough, I eventually found myself a guy that had a crimson octane. I can't complain about picking up a crimson octane, because a lot of people actually do like it. It's a high in demand item. Obviously, the octanes are slightly creeping in price, so hopefully I might be able to get myself some profit. And here we go once again, guys, spending 7 keys on a crimson octane. It's actually pretty insane. They're probably worth around a 20xx. So that's at least around 10, 11 keys maybe. I'm not too sure. But even so, that's some guaranteed profit right there. Making some absolutely incredible trades. And then I was just casually looking through the looking for group, and eventually I found myself a guy that had some Crimson Draco. So obviously I'm going to offer a 20xx because I know I can get a little bit of profit out of it. He said sure, invite me to a game. Obviously another basic trade if I'm paying a 20xx every single time. I don't even care if they're PCC or Nitro. I literally didn't even ask him because I know I can make a profit either way. If they're Nitro, it's just be a bit more profit, but I don't even care. Getting myself some PCC Crimson Dracos for obviously a 20xx is a decent deal right there, probably making 1 or 2 keys profit. Guys, here is the final bit of evidence of how you can make yourself profit by doing this simple method of spending keys on some items that obviously underpaying a tiny bit and seeing what they're saying, because eventually I find a guy that wants to buy a Crimson Octane and he has 10 keys and he actually ticks up. We make a whole 3 keys profit, which is probably maybe like a bio or a lab profit, I'm not too sure. But even so, just from 2 trades, we make 3 keys profit. That's actually pretty insane. And if you guys just try this for yourself, experiment with the keys, hopefully you guys can make some profit at home. So that's the final trade of this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. We actually made so much profit just from buying and selling items using those keys. And hopefully you guys at home have learned a little bit and can make that profit for yourself. And in the next episode, I'm going to be showing you guys a spreadsheet of how I make all of the profit, all of the prices that you do need to know. So make sure you tune in. It's going to be on Friday at the exact same time this has been uploaded. So make sure you tune in and check it out. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video and you want to see some more of this series, and if it's helped you in any way, shape or form, make sure to smash that like button right now. Let's try and aim for 500 likes on this video, and that would honestly be incredible. Subscribe and turn on those post notifications if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys next time.